Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a dynamic scheduler here. So for that, I need to create a new runbook. I already have a solution called scheduler 01. I'm just going to create a new runbook here. Scheduler runbook. Click on save button here and go to trigger. Choose the trigger here as. So I'm going to use the scheduler trigger here. So I'll click on scheduler. Choose the dynamic scheduler. So now the dynamic scheduler got added, but to make it live, you need to promote it. To promote, you need to add a action here. So I'm going to add a dummy action here. So I'm going to add just log message. Now I'll promote it. Now the solution got promoted. It is called dynamic scheduler runbook. So now we created the dynamic scheduler in one runbook. So now we are going to call this dynamic scheduler from another runbook. Let's create another runbook. Caller, dynamic scheduler caller. Click on save. Here I'm going to choose a dummy trigger. So for that I have chosen JSON endpoint. I'll just enable this JSON endpoint. I'm adding some dummy value just to make sure that the trigger works. So now in the actions, I'm going to add scheduler option here. Yeah, we have scheduler here. Let's choose that. And I'm going to choose, we have options to create, delete, schedule, and update. So the previous scheduler, whatever we have created, the dynamic scheduler runbook. So we can create new schedules on it. We can delete the existing schedules or update the schedule if you want it. So I'm going to do create schedule. Click on here, select the connection. So here the action got added. Now we need to add the runbook UUID here. So for that, we need to go to our previous runbook, whatever we have created for the dynamic scheduler runbook. Go to settings, copy the UUID of that specific runbook, paste it here, and scheduler reference, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to use dynamic schedule. And here you can configure the frequency. So I'm going to choose it as minutely, and time zone I'm going to choose it as Chennai. Then interval will be every 1 minute it needs to run. I have chosen the minutely frequency and then I configure the interval as 1. Now the start time of the day was, I'm going to choose it as 1. Start time will be today's date, and end date I'm going to choose a 31st. Now we need to promote this to activate the scheduler here. Now the solution got created. Now what we need to do, we need to initiate this caller, whatever we have done. So for that, I'm just making a dummy call. So what will happen here, right? So if you click on add to doc, you'll see I provided some dummy payload to it, and it initiated the create schedule option. So if we go to input, so whatever I have configured there, it made a call to this runbook UUID. And if we check the output, it created a schedule. So how we can confirm this is, we can go to our dynamic scheduler runbook. We can go to schedules and see whatever the naming we have given that, it created a new schedule here. So if we go to a factory, you can see the schedule got created and it got initiated at the specific time, whatever we have given in our previous runbook, which means we have created the dynamic scheduler successfully. So here, like this, you can create schedule and call it from another runbook whenever you want. You want it to update the schedule or delete the schedule or create the schedule. You can choose the option there and you can do the specific actions here.